So how's it going, guys? Fly here, back with another Grand Theft Auto 5 Xbox One video, and in this one I'm actually going to be talking about a load of new leaks which have actually surfaced from NilXMods over on the modnation.com forums. A bit more about the Heist DLC, which is set to be coming in the next few weeks' time as far as we can gather from Rockstar Games, and a load of very interesting information related to a tsunami, an avalanche, and a new interior for a nightclub in GTA 5 and GTA 5 Online. So I'm going to be breaking down all of this in this video, and if you guys do end up enjoying it in any way, shape or form, be sure to go and drop a like down below, as it really would help me out. Now let's go. So those of you that have been following me for any amount of time at this point will have heard about NilXMods in the past. Now, there's been a lot of controversy around him and some of the slightly more shady things that looked like he'd done with scamming people out of their money, but it seems that no, those people have been refunded. He was hosting this DNS lobby kind of thing for quite a while. He was then shut down and it looked like he just took the money and ran, but no, he's back. He's refunded the money through PayPal when he could not provide the service, and seemingly he's back to leaking seemingly again creditable information. So I'll of course leave a link to his forums down in the description below at modsnation.com over here on the forums. So he's actually put out his latest thing here about the new Heist DLC and a load of new tunables and variables which have been actually updated into the Rockstar servers. So I'm going to read them out now. First variable is apply if contact, which he says is used to add the contact Jeff to your contact list, which I've already heard about in the past. I'm not going to go and delve into what Jeff or who Jeff is. I've already talked about this and he looks like he's going to be a Heist character. Next, apply ls2 contact, used to contact Lester, still unknown contact name to your contact list. Next one is very interesting. We've got set avalanche env. This will set off an avalanche in a specific area of the map whilst playing a heist mission with this setting. This is a new feature for current gen platforms, and from their sources they will not be available on the Xbox 360 and the PS3. So I'm very interested about this, and I definitely want to see what more surfaces of this. Again, set tsunami env. This will set a tsunami in a specific area on the map whilst playing a heist location with this setting. Again, this is a new feature for the Xbox One and the PS4 and probably the PC of course when it comes out, but it will not be available on the last gen, so I'm very interested in seeing what this tsunami and what this avalanche are going to have anything to do in GTA 5. Next one is lockdown zone enabled. It says this is a new feature allowing certain areas of the map to be cornered off from access by police, military and other law enforcement. This is not the same as the current police cones while wanted. Next up, bank CPM render, rendering for a brand new interior located inside a bank premises. Next is player JP metered. Job points marked JP is now metered like RP for use during heist missions. From source code, JP can be used to take part in more advanced heists. So any of you guys who have been wondering maybe what the JP has been since we've been starting to play jobs in GTA Online in 2013, we may actually finally see use for them with these heist missions. Next, apply Pegasus emergency contact. A new contact from the infamous Pegasus, allowing players to order emergency vehicles to their location for use in heist missions for camouflage. So we're actually going to be able to have these vehicles immediately delivered to us instead of having to go to a location to pick them up, if this source code is true. Next, set time emergency vehicle ownership. This is a timer for the amount of time you are permitted to hire an emergency vehicle. From our sources, this is also arriving to free mode, allowing temporary rental of emergency vehicles, and it should function the way that Lester allows you to hire boats and vehicles, which so far is a bit useless, I'd like to point out. Next is health meter paused. This is used as a function of Jeff to flee for a certain amount of time with little or no health depleted. Very interesting. Next is apartment MSC accessible. This feature is still unclear, but it would suggest from sources that limited access to the apartment is available during the planning phases of a heist. And finally we've got is Bahama interactive rendering. Rendering the nightclub in free mode once opened after the heist DLC as an interactive interior. So some of you guys, I didn't actually get to make a video on this, but some of you guys will have been able to see it from loads of other YouTubers. The new nightclub, the Bahama Mamas interior was then accessible. It was all animated on the inside, there was loads of stuff going on, and it was very well textured. So it looks like we are going to be seeing this interior of the nightclub if any of these leaks are true in any way, shape or form. So if you guys are excited for this Heist DLC in any way, be sure to go and drop a like down below. Do you think this is real? Would you like to see any things in particular? And also, what do you think this heist, the tsunami and the avalanche things could be? Maybe like rocks falling off? I don't suppose we'll see snow for an avalanche, maybe like rocks falling off of a mountain. Maybe if we're doing something by the sea, we could maybe see some water being the tsunami. Anything like that. Any of your thoughts, leave it in the comments section below. Subscribe for more videos just like this coming very soon. And finally, follow me on Twitter for any more exclusive updates, behind the scenes, and just general content that you don't always see uploaded to this channel. And that is pretty much it. Thank you guys all very much for watching. My name has been Flair, signing out.